In videos past, you've seen me take on the shiny hunting methods of PLA, and then the methods of Scarlet and Violet. But now we hit the trenches and dive into what has been called the worst Pokemon Switch game yet. Today, we tried the shiny hunting methods of BDSP. Hi, I'm Yugs. Actually, wait, no. We have something we have to talk about first. Let's clear the air here on BDSP. I actually really enjoyed my time with this game. I did a whole whack ton of radar hunting, and I actually enjoyed the art style. And when the game first came out, when it was super popular, having a small community in the underground for hangouts was actually a lot of fun. I'm gonna say it's the worst Pokemon Switch game because that's the general discourse you see online. This game is basically a souped up version of Diamond and Pearl. But I understand it's missing elements from Platinum and maybe needed a bit more innovation from its DS predecessor. So I can't definitively say that it's the worst Switch Pokemon game, but I'm pretty sure plenty of other people will. And I feel like this is going to be torture, so please subscribe. There's one thing that's weird about this game, and it's the shiny rate. Its base rate is 1 in 4,096, which seems normal, but there is a shiny charm. And it only works on eggs, despite it saying on the certificate that it works on wild Pokemon. It's a little strange at the least, but there are methods in this game that greatly increase your odds, like PokeRadar. I can personally say PokeRadar is a great time, but it could also be pretty devastating. I remember a long time ago on a different YouTube channel, I made a PokeRadar tutorial for like the old games. And things are a little bit different in this game, but it's still really fun and I got into it again. Once you completed your regional decks and you beat the game, you can go visit Professor Rowan. He'll give you the key item for the PokeRadar. Then you go pick a target and collect some important items and get to hunting. There are rules to radar hunting that I'm sure plenty of other people have laid out in their in-depth tutorials. But basically, you just want to spray or repel so you don't run into wild Pokemon outside of your patches. And once you hit your radar, you make sure you look for 4 shaking patches, and you make sure that the patch that you're going to go step on is at least 4 steps away from your position. You either catch or KO to continue the chain, and that's it. You just keep going. It's oversimplified from the DS generation of radar hunting. There's no need to worry about the different types of shaking grass in this go-around. So today we're going to go for Corsola because it's a swarm, which is when a certain Pokemon is available for 24 hours in a selected area, and it's cool and it's blue. So here you can see me set up my chain. I hit the radar and go to the space that's 4 steps away from me, and I made sure that there was at least 4 patches of shaking grass. I encounter the Corsola and I opt in for catching because I have plenty of repeat balls and I don't have to worry about my Pokemon's PP, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I continue my chain until I hit a 40 mark where the odds are the best, which is 1 in 99. Now, there are plenty of times where the chain is broken on me at random times, you know, a chain of 22, a chain of 36. It can just randomly break sometimes, and that's the devastating part to this method. It can be very unforgiving, but if you can hold out, once you hit that 40 chain, you just reset your radar until you get a shiny patch. Or like me. Okay, here we go. So now, at this point, we get a shiny almost immediately. That is actually crazy. That is actually crazy. The first, I got the 40 chain. The next one is a shiny. That is bonkers. But the crappy, like, I would love to get another one or like have one that's like, you know, in the middle, and then I can like show that the chain can keep going. But this one is probably going to break because it's right on the edge. But honestly, it doesn't matter because we only need one Corsola. Corso's little baby. Look at that. Yo, it is so baby blue in this game. That is so cute. Oh my Lord. At the sun, on the sunset. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking cute. I don't think I have a shiny Corsola, so this might be my first ever shiny Corsola. All right, and so I came prepared. We're gonna hit it with that fancy little spore. So, oh yeah, go sleepy, bye. Yep. So cute, so cute. Okay, and then what kind of Pokeballs am I rocking with? Oh yeah, they don't really give you like that many interesting Pokeballs in this game. I think a netball is the closest thing I got to like actually matching. So, whatever. Let's just use a netball. I'm down for a netball. Why not? Easy. Look at that. Didn't even need to shake. We got ourselves a shiny Corsola. Look at it. It's so baby blue. Okay, so sometimes you follow the rules on Radar to like the T, you know, and you'll break your chains. I am on a 41 chain. That was a shiny on the edge patch, and I still have my chain rolling. That's actually kind of crazy, not gonna lie. So like the greatest thing about this whole method, I guess, is the fact that, you know, you can get like a whole family of Pokemon. Say you want to go for Shinx, you can get the whole Shinx line by keeping the chain alive and keeping the chain going. I mean, you can literally get a male and female versions of every iteration of shiny Shinx, shiny Luxio, shiny Luxray. You can get the whole thing if you just keep the chain healthy and keep the chain alive, keep the chain going, and you just don't have that real crap luck, you know. But honestly, I really don't need to get another one of these because, you know, Corsola single stage evolution. I only need the one, and it's not like it's going anywhere. I'm pretty sure I can put this in Pokemon Sword, and that's it, right? But it's the shiny hunter addict in me that kind of just wants to keep resetting this bad boy because I'm a sparkle fiend, and I just want to see it happen, you know. I just want to see it happen. One more for the one time. I don't think it's happening, dude. Okay, so with that hunt done and out of the way, let's hit up the age-old Masuda method. This involves hatching eggs. I know, so enthralling. But if you have a Pokemon from a different language game that can breed with a Pokemon that you want from your game, your odds are dramatically lower. With the Shiny Charm and using the Masuda method, it's down to 1 in 512. So I managed to find myself a Japanese Ditto from the GTS on the Pokemon Home mobile app, and I picked out my Pokemon and got to breeding. Today we're hatching out Phione, and I think it's a pretty special hunt. The mythical Pokemon Manaphy is actually the only legendary Pokemon that can breed, and spitting out from its egg will be its little baby form Phione. And since hatching is the only way to find this little guy, I figured we'd go for it today. Little did I know the distance you need to travel to hatch one of these guys is like the longest incubation time yet. It took me like 8 minutes to hatch my first batch. And I only decided to test out the hatch speed once I've gathered about 60 eggs, so this took a while for me to do. But after some time, I managed to find a good rhythm. I collected 5 eggs while incubating 5 eggs so that I knew that I wouldn't be stuck with a whole whack ton of extra eggs. Now, once I got into that groove, I just sat back and watched some anime. And at egg 375, we got our little guy. Oh, yes! I got it! Yo, let's go! Oh my god. I'm sitting here waiting, refreshing on this website because my partner's getting like these fancy like special edition drop nail polishes. So I'm sitting on the website. I'm like, if this happens right now, because I need to be refreshing this website, if this happens right now, it's gonna be crazy. But yes, I got it. Oh my god. Yes, I can move on. I've hatched so many stinking eggs. I can move on. All right, let's check this little dude out. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, it is Naive Nature. Very cute. So how different? Okay, that's very different. I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to see it in the hatch screen, but I'm very glad to have been able to notice it right away because of the yellow gem. But there we go. Wait, can I make it follow me? And how do you turn on following Pokemon again? I forget. There we go. I figured it out. Come on over, Phione. Get over here. It's so slow. Put in extra effort. You sure did, you cutie. Let's go to a Pokemon battle and see what it looks like in battle. Regular Ponyta. Shiny Phione. Cute. Good sparkle in this game too. Really good sparkle in this game. So yeah, 375 eggs. with a hatch time of 8 minutes per batch of 5, this hunt roughly took me about 500 minutes or 10 hours. Yeah. And since I work full time, this took up mostly a whole week of after work hunting for me. But you know what? This is worth it. Look at this little baby goober. Okay, so honorable mention time. I will say that you can find shiny legendaries and mythicals in this game, but they're locked at full odds and they do take some time. This shaman hunt is probably the fastest because you just run up and down this path and check the shaman. You bike all the way up and you encounter the shaman. Then if it's not shiny, you run away and you run down the path a little bit. And then when you go back up, the little gremlin comes right back for a new check. The other legends though, you have to reset your game. And since this is about shiny hunting methods, which by my definition is when the shiny odds are reduced due to a function in the game, we're foregoing this lengthy process for a different lengthy process. The Underground. In this new and improved Grand Underground, you can encounter wild Pokemon, which is something new for this game. And you can find really cool exclusive Pokemon and starter Pokemon down there. The method here is really simple. You see that Diglett over there? Well, if you got them, your friends, collect 40 Digletts, you can get 4 minutes of reduced shiny odds. So it gets halved and it's at 1 in 2048, which is huge considering any other random encounter is full odds in this game. So I picked up where I left off eons ago when the game first came out, and I went after Tropius, or whatever grass type was gonna shine for me. I'll take anything down here. So here, check out my secret base, which is your own little room in the underground where you can decorate with little statues. Mine's filled with grass statues, which help me see more grass type spawns. You know, I really want that Tropius. I put out the call for people to join my underground to collect Digletts and check for shinies with me. And actually a couple people found shinies while we were hunting, like Ketchup here with their shiny Tentacruel, or Leejoke, who managed to find shiny Sentret. But after a couple of thousand encounters, I was wondering, when is it going to be my turn? I think I'm pretty sure I got an email the other day. I think I'm losing my affiliate ship on Twitch. They're finally kicking me out. They're like, see you later. No more emotes for you, pal. To be fair, it's like time, you know. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Yes! Tropius! Oh my god. Yes! Oh my god. I'm so glad we streamed this today. I needed this to happen. Oh my god. Oh. All right, wait, I gotta catch it now. All right, okay, so I had that Absol there because I had the smoke ball and it had no friendship and it wasn't shiny. It just made me get encounters a lot faster. But this is Mr. Sparkler, okay? I found him in Scarlet Violet and I brought him over so he can help me catch Pokemon. But now that I think about it, I can't spore it because it's a grass type. So I brought Soak. Let's go. It's a W. Also, I am streaming this right now. Chat, say hello. They're all giving their nature guesses currently, but say hi to YouTube, chat. We're soaking it up. We're soaking things. It's now a very wet salad, and it's a wet banana salad actually. We're gonna spore it now that it's a water type. Boom. Okay. Soggy banana goes to sleep. Live on YouTube. Couple false swipes. Can it damage itself? Hold on. Hold the French phone. I think we're in the clear. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have self-damaging moves. Let's hit it with another false swipe. Boom. Okay, it woke up, but we can put it back to sleep. Okay. And which Pokeball is going to match this? Well, not a netball. I'm saving the Master Ball for something special. A Nest Ball is perfect. Let's go with the Nest Ball. It's going to stay in, okay? Our boy Soggy. That's just how it's done. And now I can say that I found a shiny in the Grand Underground, one that I was actually looking for, one that happened during a Diglett bonus, so that you don't have to do it. Oh my God, look at that, dude. He's like perched up, ready to fight. He wants to be a friend. Let's have a look, see what is his nature. What is it? Hold on, there's somebody circling. Okay, let's check out this Tropius here. I'll have to go back in the chat and see what the nature guesses were, but it is naughty. And no, wait, that's the wrong guy. That's not the shiny one. Okay, the actual real shiny Tropius here is Modest Nature. Who guessed Modest? Any Modesters? I see no Modesters. Ripsky doodles. Well, there we go. Modest likes dry food. Tropius that likes dry food? That's really strange. It's got Headbutt, Synthesis, Solar Beam, and Leaf Storm, and I'm gonna nickname him Soggy, and I am now done with BDSP. So there we have it. 3 shiny hunting methods from BDSP. If you have the game and you barely played it, consider jumping back in. It might be a little shakeup from the overabundance of shinies you may find in Scarlet and Violet, and bring back the thrill of the hunt with a little bit of a grind. Well, that's up to you. But until next time, I'll smell you later.